Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority Home Department laga Joint Chief Executive Officer Johnny Ruangmei bra 2-day workshop on Nagaland Disaster Risk Reduction Roadmap laga program la samai media logot ko tha kurishe. Joint CEO Johnny Bra Jonaishigi Nsdma bra Pradesh de monsoon season samna kura samai landslides, flash floods aro road blockages laga challenges kan address kuru bole karne actively kaam kuri ase. Johnny Bra emphasize kurishigi road infrastructure projects kura samai proactive measures aro pre-construction hazard risk assessments kan lobole lage. Johnny Bra Jonaishigi road development shuru nukura ke World Bank bra area laga vulnerability janibole karne hazard risk assessments maintain kure. Patkai aro Pagla Pahar majidar rock slide hui thaka upar Johnny Bra claim kurishigi hazard risk assessment conduct kurishe kule risk to komti kurubole pari thakse. Hatsa hua bichide state government committee ba detailed risk assessment kurishe kode committee ba affected area laga 3D image banabole karne drone survey luishe koina Johnny Bra janaishe. Johnny Bra kushigi natural calamities to sarkar bra banan hoy hole be effective disaster management karne collaborative efforts lage.
Government of Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority is organizing 2 days training workshop on the Nagaland Disaster Risk Reduction Roadmap 2023 to 2030, which is being supported technically by the UNICEF. This is for all the line departments. The document was launched during 2023 Statehood Day by the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland. And today's workshop, today and tomorrow, this workshop is going to enable the officials of the line departments to translate these documents on ground so that Nagaland has a future-ready, resilient economy and infrastructure. Many road infrastructures which is being undertaken in the state, it is very, very important that before such development of roads begin, we need to have a pre-assessment of risk. We call it hazard risk assessment. Now when the World Bank funded any program, they will insist for the document called hazard risk assessment vulnerability of the area where the road is going to start. Now the many roads are being undertaken by the NHIDCL across the state. It will be very important for the NHIDCL to do this kind of risk pre-vulnerable hazard risk assessments before any such development take place. Now Dimapur to Kohima, even the 4-lane road which is under construction, it would have been very, very important if they had conducted the pre-hazard risk assessments so that they will know what to do. Now after the rock fell between Patkai and Pakala Bahar, we have conducted a risk assessment which was set up, a committee set up by the state government, and we have also do the drone survey and given the 3D pic of the entire 3D image of the entire regions, the site from Patkai Bridge to till the Zaluki Old Bridge. So looking at that one, there are many ways that we can reduce risk. Therefore, our constructions, our building of roads should very importantly become a prime factor for incorporating resilience factor, incorporating risk reduction factor, without which no infrastructure which is building will give a future resilient ready infrastructure. We have a generation to come after us. So whatever we are doing, we need to think about the generation after us. Are we leaving a good infrastructure, or are we building an infrastructure that is going to kill them? This is very important for us to look at it when we build any infrastructures in the state or even in the remote areas or even anywhere. That's risk reduction component incorporations in the building of development should be everyone's business in the state because of the monsoon. This is because of the pattern of climate change. Now the Nsdma in our humble way, we have been reaching out in all the remote parts of the districts, especially in North Clark, Samatur, Tuan Sang, Kifri, Jendaboto. We are also reaching out to the affected families, providing through the emergency relief fund. We are also trying to hire some missionaries and reconnect or clearing up debris. This is what we are doing. Even the PWD, all the engineers, all the divisions in the state, they are also putting a lot of good efforts in order to ensure that road infrastructures are connected. But see, these landslides, flash flood, these are not brought by the government. This is called natural calamity. This is not created by the government. Nah? So we cannot blame the government. The government is trying to reach out to the people who are facing difficulties. So the public should also know the government is not bringing landslide, the government is not bringing flash flood, the government is not bringing roads to be blocked by landslide. These are all natural calamities which we need to be prepared. We have a slogan in the disaster management. We will have to always hope for the best but be prepared for the worst. So this is what we want to tell all the public.
Emporium Nagaland is India's premier aviation, hospitality and cruise line training and international job placement consultancy. Trained and blessed over 20,000 youths from Nagaland in prestigious international brands. The only institute in Nagaland that hosts top airlines, cruise and 5-star hotel campus interviews. The first institute to conduct international cruise campus interview in Northeast. We are open to students of class 10 and above. Emporium provides 100% placement assistance, empowering educated unemployed youths with global opportunities.